In the sticks for the Red Devils, Man United, is De Gea. He had one big save at the end to deny Nketiah, but it didn't really matter because Nketiah got a 90th minute winner. But aside from that, he didn't really do anything the rest of the game, let in 3 goals. So I'm going to give him a 7.6 match rating.
It's the goalkeeper, David De Gea. He made a wonderful late save but still conceded 3 goals and the 90th minute winner by Arsenal. So I will give him a 7.1 match rating.
Luke Shaw now, and he played very well back at the left back position after coming into the middle for a few games, although he hardly had the ball and got a yellow card, so I'm going to give him a 7.3 match rating.
Now we're on to the left back, Luke Shaw, who had a decent game but did get a yellow card, so I will be giving him a 7.3 match rating.
Lisandro Martinez, the left centre-back today, had an outstanding game in my books, getting that looped header into the back of the net and having a solid game at the back. For that, I'm going to give him an 8.5 match rating.
It's Lisandro Martinez, who I think had a very solid game, scoring a header as well, so I will be giving him an 8 match rating.
The Frenchman, Raphael Varane, he did nothing all game at the back, never saw the ball at this man's feet, so for that I'm giving him a 6.9 match rating.
It's the other centre-back, the French one, called Raphael Varane. He had a solid game as well, but nowhere near as good as Martinez in my opinion, so I will be giving him a 7.2 match rating.
To finish off the back line, it is Wan-Bissaka. He made a few crucial tackles and interceptions in the box, which helped Man U a lot. So for that, I'm going to give him a 7.8 match rating.
Now it's the right back, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who lost the ball a few times and wasn't very good with it at his feet. So considering all that, I will be giving him a low 6.9 match rating.
The first CDM, Christian Eriksen. I feel like he never got into the flow of the game and missed that block for the Saka goal. I was actually disappointed in him and he just had a bad game all round. So I'm going to give him a 7 match rating.
Now it's left midfielder Christian Eriksen, who didn't do very much in that game and didn't influence the game as much as other people. So considering that, I will be giving him a 7.3 rating.
Next up, the big lad, Scott McTominay. The 2 CDMs were terrible today. McTominay coming in for suspended Casemiro, and he played horribly. I'm going to give him a 6.5 match rating.
Now we're on to the big Scottish man, Scott McTominay. He didn't do much, like Christian Eriksen, so I will be giving him a 7 match rating.
Bruno Fernandes had a very solid game playing under Weghorst and got that assist for Rashford's goal, so I'm going to give him an 8.2 match rating.
Now we're on to the captain, Bruno Fernandes. Got a lovely assist for Rashford's amazing long-range finish and overall played well, so I will be giving him an 8.1 match rating.
Marcus Rashford, he played brilliantly in the left wing position for the Red Devils as he got a goal on the 17th minute mark and played some mesmerising football against Arsenal. So for that, I'm giving him a 9 match rating.
Now we're on to Manchester United's top goal scorer this season, Marcus Rashford, who had a wonderful game, and in my books, he deserves an 8.9 rating.
Antony, the Brazilian £100 million right winger, had an average game on the right channel with a few forward runs, but nothing out of the ordinary for him. So I'm going to give him a 7.5 match rating.
Now we're on to the fidget spinner himself, Antony. He didn't really do much in this game, made a few decent runs with some skills there and then, but could have got involved into the game way more than he did. So it's a 7.3 rating for me.
And finally up front is Wout Weghorst, a dismal display from our lone striker today as he created 0 chances for himself in that butcher role. So as a really bad result and a really bad way to finish off Man United's team, I'm giving Weghorst a 5.9 match rating.
Now we're on to Wout Weghorst, the target man for Man U right now, and he did absolutely nothing in this game today. He had absolutely no chances and he should have done better. For me, it's a 6.9 rating.
Aaron Ramsdale just pipped out of that English squad in the World Cup by Pickford. Didn't really affect the game much and didn't really pull off any amazing saves. Plus he let in 2 goals, so I'm going to give him a 7.1 match rating.
Now on to Arsenal, and we're going to start with the goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale, who had a decent game, conceded 2, but still made some lovely saves like De Gea. Now I'll give him a bit more than De Gea at a 7.3 match rating.
Zinchenko, the summer signing from Man City, played solid and was fired up for the task at hand against the Red Devils. So I'm going to give Zinchenko a 7.6 match rating.
Now on to the left back and number 35, Oleksandr Zinchenko, who had a decent and pretty good game, making some runs down the middle using his pace advantage, so I will be giving him a 7.6 rating.
Now Saliba, and he was slightly better than his centre-back companion and got a few successful challenges, but he was not the star of the show today, so for that I'm giving him a 7.2 match rating.
Now we're on to the first centre-back, and it will be William Saliba, who had a decent game but didn't really do very much like the other centre-back we're about to get into, so I will be giving him a 7.3 rating.
Gabriel, hardly saw him on the pitch and had no fight compared to the rest of the team, so for that I'm giving him a 6.9 match rating.
Now it's the other centre-back, and his name is Gabriel, who played literally the exact same as William Saliba, so there's not much to talk about. And I will be giving him the same as Saliba with a 7.3 rating.
Ben White, and to cap off a rotten back line, it's the English international, and a very poor performance at right back saw him coming off for Tomiyasu at the break. So for that, I am giving him a horrible and the worst rating of this video, a 5.8 match rating.
Now on to the last defender, and his name is Ben White, and he got subbed off at half-time, so I will need to give him a lower rating for that, and his rating will be 7.1 rating.
Granit Xhaka, and the first player of the midfield. Xhaka had a bright performance, staying solid and getting a beautiful assist for that Nketiah header. So for that, I'm giving him an 8 match rating.
Now on to the first midfielder, and his name is Granit Xhaka. He was solid in the midfield like Partey, winning headers left, right and centre, so I will be giving him a 7.7.
Thomas Partey, and the supposed playmaker for Arsenal, I've given him the same rating as Antony, as I think they both had average performances, and that rating is 7.5.
Now we're on to who I was just talking about, Thomas Partey. He was solid, like I said, but he did look a bit more attacking than usual, but it's probably just my Arsenal knowledge, but I will be giving him a 7.6 rating.
Martin Odegaard, the November-December Player of the Month. And although Odegaard wasn't in with the assists or the goals this time out, this man never leaves the pitch without giving it his all, and that's what he did today. So for that, I'm going to give him an 8.2 match rating.
Now on to the super captain, and that is Martin Odegaard, who played well like usual, but did miss a few chances, so I will be giving him a 7.6 rating.
Nketiah, the replacement for injured Gabriel Jesus. A header, then a flick in the 90th minute to win it. This guy is in hot form and cannot be stopped at the moment. That is why I am going to give him a 9.4 match rating. This is the highest rating of the video today, and he deserves it for his 2 goals.
Now, on the guy who scored a 90th minute winner to silence Man United fans and embrace Eddie Nketiah. He had a wonderful game and he scored 2 good goals. Well, they were kind of tap-ins, but I'll give him credit. And it's a 9.4 rating from me.
Gabriel Martinelli. He didn't really put on a show for the Arsenal fans today, but the winger on the other side did. That is why I'm going to give Martinelli a 7.3 match rating.
Now we're on to the Brazilian left winger with the name of Gabriel Martinelli. He did miss a few shots but played overall good football, and it'll be a 7.5 rating from me.
And to finish off the video today, it is Bukayo Saka. The young Arsenal winger has been playing amazingly well since the start of the season, and he nets a beautiful curling finish into the bottom corner after lots of running and hard work in the channel. That is why I'm going to give Saka a 9.1 rating for his efforts.
Now on to the right wing, the on-form man, Bukayo Saka, who had a wonderful game, scoring a goal. But he wasn't the best player on the pitch. But it's an 8.4 rating from me.